Welcome to those of you just tuning in. We're in the second inning here with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Max Stassi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 6. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 3.
Next will be the designated hitter, Taylor Ward. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Stassi leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Mike Trout is at the plate as he watches ball one. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels straight. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A high fastball is in there. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 2-1 home. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still down 3-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, and there's one away.
The first base.
Ready now for L.A., Salvador Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1 out, nobody on. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. A solo home run there for Javi Baez. 6th home run on the season for him as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Ohtani is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Justin Upton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Devers is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to run.
The designated hitter,
Michael Chavis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Bradley has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Justin Upton. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Time now for the Red Sox Road to the Show report as we get a look at two guys making some noise in the upper minors. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, Devo. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Austin Bryce answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. The 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
As a look, now the pitch. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
2 men on, 2 out, and up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find his zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. And that retires the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. No balls and a strike to count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Right side hit hard. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.